We're getting a bus? What do you mean we're getting a bus?
Wow.
Welcome aboard.
Ooh. Look at all these pool noodles. This is a whole box. This is a box full of pool noodles. It's like infinite pool noodles. We're building these foam walls. We got noodles for days. We have 300, what are these? Hold on, let's find out. We only need about 200 of them. We need 180 of them. Turns out that I need to cut 2-inch pieces, PVC, to go in between the T-junctures like this. I need 28 on each side, 56 for each half wall, 112 on each full wall. Why did we not just buy 2-inch pieces? It's really cheap just to buy 10-footers. The majority of the work here is the cutting and fitting and gluing all these pieces together. And we're gonna randomize the color of the noodles to make it interesting. Other than that, it's very, very easy. It kind of looks like a jail for babies. So the wood I'm going to be doing later. This is much more simple. In Fortnite, there are wood walls. We're doing a foam version and the wood version. Putting the fencing post down, putting the 8x on top, using the nail gun, boom, 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 done. To help them stand, I put legs on them so that they can stand on their own. So they'll make a point of contact in the corners, and then we'll have these foldable legs on hinges to give it more support on its own, to make it easier for us to maneuver them and place them when we're on set next week.
Today is bus day.
We're getting a bus? What do you mean we're getting a bus? Just out of the goodness of his heart, he's giving us a... Who gives people buses?
Basically this group of like 3 or 4 young 20-year-olds.
Children.
Yeah, not children, but yeah, you know, like
20-year-old
early 20-year-olds were working at this camp over in New York, and they're all from New Zealand or something.
Oh,
so they were working at this summer camp, and now it's the end of their summer camp, so they bought this bus to travel the U.S. for the final weeks of summer. And they're like,
pretty cool.
We have to fly back to New Zealand at the end of this, and we don't know what to do with this bus. Does corridor want it?
Oh!
And Nico was like, hey, did you see that message? We should say yes and check it out.
Dude, they're gonna give us a bus?
So they're basically just giving us a bus because they're like, we would rather gift it than sell it because we'd rather go to a good cause or a productive
That's pretty
cause.
sweet.
And when they expected to show up?
Within like 5 minutes.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I'm expecting this bus to be like 50% jank, 50% bus.
I'm expecting this bus to sit into a parking space, collect a bunch of cobwebs and dust, and then get towed, or we have to pay to demolish it. That's what I'm expecting. Our best use of this bus is to do a short where it gets destroyed. That's the best use of this bus.
It's hard to move a bus around for production to production.
I mean, move a U-Haul and 2
that was
big
for one,
trucks around.
yeah, for 1 week. Like that was a week. What are we gonna do with it for every other day of the month?
Do they have a title for it that they're gonna give us or something? Like,
I mean, we're gonna find out in 5 minutes. I have no idea.
God.
Let's go see the bus.
All right, I'm gonna withhold judgment until I see the bus.
Jake's a bus gas tank half empty kind of guy, and I'm a bus gas tank half full kind of guy.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey, man.
Come out. Nice to meet you. How's it going?
Nice to meet you.
Look at that thing. How's it going?
Josh.
Nice to meet you. Nico.
Christian, nice to meet you, man. You drove this thing across country, huh?
It's painted. It's painted.
It's a red bus.
Oh wow. Welcome to the rest of your life.
You drove all the way from Austin by yourself.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Well, it's just San Diego, and then I had a friend up the coast.
Okay, okay.
How many kids does this fit?
Kids, don't know.
Can I go in?
Yeah, go for it. Have a look around.
What's the most amount of kids that's been in here?
I have no idea.
Oh my god.
Used to be a little dolphin signage along the way.
The intercom so you can yell at people in the back. You hit the intercom.
Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
We're going to Burning Man, dude!
Kids forever, bro. This is like the most clean, renovated school bus I've ever been in.
Dude, there's seatbelts.
This is bringing me back, dude. Look at this.
Dude,
right?
Shut up.
Dude, this is bringing me. This is too real, man. My bus ride was really long. I had the longest bus ride of anyone on the bus. I was always the last kid to get off.
Same.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here.
Hey Sam.
Hey.
Give me your Lunchable.
No, shut up.
Give me your Lunchable. Give me your Lunchable.
So this is all the places you've been?
Yeah, it's the way it came down the coast. I haven't updated it since Austin, but it's good fun.
It's okay.
Oh yeah, I just had to do this.
Welcome aboard.
All right.
Oh my gosh!
This is the loot crate from Fortnite, and it's sort of what we're going for. So the rounded top, you use the heat gun to shape the foam. It's crafty foam that looks like wood. Building a box out of foam is difficult. Out of wood, I think it probably is easier because you know you can cut everything. Everything's nice and rigid. I made pink board, kind of a skeleton to frame everything. I only had so many feet of the metal, and I was running out. So Nick suggested using duct tape, which up close on that camera, I'm sure you can tell, the color is so close. Like it's so close. And then with the paint job going all over it, I think it's just gonna disappear for the most part. And it really helps clean up the edges. Yeah, and you know, I got hinges on there and it doesn't quite, you know, close all the way, but whatever. And it's all cartoony. I figure if it doesn't quite match, it kind of goes with that cartoony themes.
All right, come on, everybody can gather around down here. We'll do a little.
Let's get down there and just start blocking this thing. Sounds good.
I'm gonna lay out the props. So you guys
I want to
can do
see
that.
where they are for how we're hauling this.
Nick and Carmichael dressed as the background.
Cool.
They'll get production set up.
I don't know, they're kind of cool.
Yeah, these guys came out and I repaired them yesterday and they came right back out and transfer again.
Me and my guy are firing at you guys.
Who designed these? Who built this? I mean, I'm gonna get one done so you can take it and then work on the rest. Okay, that'll do. I just didn't know if we had it and I knew there was some on the table in there. As I was afraid of, in transpo, the brads were not strong enough before it started coming out. So I'm glad I'd screwed at least one screw into each of them before we were done. So that way they kind of stayed intact. And now I've just made sure there's 2 screws at least in every board. So it shouldn't go anywhere now. Should be fine.
When you're moving vehicles, there's a lot of coordination. First of all, it's a big, huge piece of machinery. You need safety and you need to coordinate. You don't want to make sure somebody just willy-nilly backing up a truck when there's a bunch of gear or people standing behind them. There's a lot of coordination to get the vehicles in a place where they're going to be nearby and useful, yet out of the way and not in the shot. And so we're constantly moving vehicles. You want to hopefully find spots where we can kind of park this. They're hidden by some trees and get what we need when we need it. Yeah, I'd say less vehicles would definitely be ideal. You know, we had to kind of split things up where one car was passengers and one car was all its props and art. So it would be awesome if there was some type of vehicle that can kind of do both.
Favorite part.
Split up all the gear.
Ooh, yeah.
Take a look at
Oh man, the 88, the old 88 model. They don't make them like they used to. The problem with short buses after this model, after 88, they're too long.
Do you have the title?
Yes,
You do have the title.
I do have the title. Oh yeah.
I can outfit it with solar panels on the top with a big battery array to have like power all your electronics for days.
You can jump up on the roof, twist the handle.
Wait, can I get up on the roof right now? Wait, I gotta stand on a bus, man.
There's 2 rows of rivets.
How
down
hot
there
is
which
it
you've
up
been
there?
Standing on them, just to make sure.
I'm on a bus. I'm on a bus.
Where's the oil cap? Where's the oil filter?
We were never allowed to open this. Now I can.
I can outfit it with solar panels on the top with a big battery array to power all your electronics.
We're going to Burning Man, dude. Do these people sign
Kids
in up
forever,
here?
bro. You can yell at people in the back.
Welcome to the rest of your life.
I don't think we can take it. I hate to say it. The reason's not because I don't want a bus or because I don't have a place to park it. The reason is because we have to get the title registration and insurance, and that is a major hassle. It's a super cool bus. I'm not sure we can take it.
If we had just a lot and we were like, just put it back here with the lot, we'll blow it up someday, then I would totally take it. But
This could fit in my driveway.
Oh.
I mean, there we go.
If you want a title,
You wanted to sign that title. Who wants it? It's like hot potato, dude.
This is your tiny home, dude.
your tiny home.
I gotta call my wife.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and we'll just hold it.
Yes, from here. Man, how do you feel about noodles hitting you in the face?
What a loaded question. I feel exuberant that I'm gonna be slapped in the face with noodles.
Get this. Find the throw item.
And then once I'm laying down, just like everything's on me.
Little Billy stubbed his toe. There's something very cathartic about destroying your creation, because you're now done with it. Die, my son.
It's been a rough start, to be honest, but that's it happens sometimes, and that's what we're dealing with. So it's.
You okay, Carmichael?
Yep. Yeah.
Good. Good.
You're right.
Good.
Nick, you're right.
Oh, took a tumble. Wow.
Usually day one with crews is kind of that warm up, get in the groove day. So once we get in the groove, it'll be rolling, and then tomorrow there should be 0 hiccups